Okay, so here's a fucking weird story time of how I got hit on by a 14-year-old boy. Okay, before anyone comes at me with the "Wait, why is she bragging? Why is she such a big bitch?" Shut the fuck up, I'm 21. It's disgusting to even want attention from a guy 7 years younger. He's 14, secondary 2, bro. Like, haven't even take O-level. I'm in uni. I'm working, okay? Like, that's just weird as fuck. I'm not a pedophile. In fact, I'm into older men. Maybe even girls. But no, never in my life a guy 7 years younger. Especially in this age, you know. Like, if we talk about 37 versus 30, maybe it's not so weird. But in this life stage where it's so different, right? We are completely doing different things. I think it's fucking weird. But this story, right, is interesting because there was a ton of events. Like, things just got weirder and weirder, but there was a pleasant surprise at the end. So I have to say it. Okay, so if you follow me on my Instagram, you know that I always feed this stray cat that I really love. And basically there's this other orange fat cat that likes to bully and attack it. So when I was feeding this stray cat, right, I heard the meows of the orange cat. Okay, so this fat orange cat loves treats, and I know that if I feed it some treats, it'll fuck off. So I was like, okay, I don't want it to attack my poor stray cat. So I went to where the sound was approaching, and this boy came up to me. He was like, "Are you looking for a cat?" And I was like, "That's not my cat, but yes, I'm looking for it." So he led me to where the cat was, and he was asking if he could feed the cats with my treat. And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And I passed him the treats, and he started feeding the cat. Then he started asking me where I stay, my name, my age. I was thinking if I should give a fake name, because if he knows who I am, it's kind of weird lah. But from the way he talked, I don't think he knows me, so that's great. And I was just like, "Jiaxuan." Then I told him I'm 21. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? He was like, "Huh? I thought you were Sec 3, Sec 4 eh." Context is I was wearing oversized shirt, I was wearing specs, I was wearing zero makeup, I had no eyelash extensions, I had no nails. I think I had nails lah, but maybe he didn't see it. But maybe that's why I could pass off as secondary 3 or 4. I don't know, I really don't. But that thought just... I feel like it's okay to insult, but I don't know why. Maybe it's because I feel like when I was Sec 3, Sec 4, I was fucking ugly. Okay, moving on. And then I asked him how old is he. He was like, he's 14. So I was about to leave already, right? Then he was like, "Can I have your number so that we can come and feed the cats together?" Okay, not gonna lie, that was pretty smooth. Like, if it was a 25-year-old handsome man, I would pounce on him already, okay? But unfortunately, he's almost a decade younger. I mean, my IC is T03. 他的 IC 是 T1. Oh my god, wait, he's 14. He haven't even collect IC. Of course, I come up with some bullshit, right? And hell no, I'm not giving my number. So I was just like, I think my boyfriend will not be comfortable with that. And guess what surprised me even further? Okay, you need to understand it, right? I've grown up experiencing and hearing that men don't handle rejection well. "Hey, hi, I'm interested in you. Can I get your number?" "Sorry, I'm not interested." "You're not even that pretty any." Okay, so this is generally what I've heard or experienced. Guess what this 14-year-old gentleman said when I said I don't think my boyfriend will be comfortable with that? He was like, "That's okay. Then I guess I'll just feed the cats with you if we ever bump into each other again." He was so calm and composed and mature about this whole situation. And that is rare, at least in my generation. And for a 14-year-old, he handled it freaking well. This should be normalized in my age group eh. Many guys cannot handle rejection eh. So I have a lot of mixed emotions about this. It's really genuinely so weird, but it's also such a pleasant surprise. But then again, if you're the guy watching this, which I really hope not, I just want you to know that, like, it's really a lot of courage to do that, and I really want to applaud your courage for that. And please don't feel discouraged to hit on other girls, of course within your age range, but please continue to do so because I know a lot of girls will like it. But not me because I'm 7 years older. End of story.